been a crazy market. And I wanted to take a little time today and talk to you about how AI, artificial intelligence, has been working in our industry, because I think a lot of people are curious. It's being applied across the board in multiple industries, and how does it help or interfere in real estate? So let me start with this. First of all, if you watch my videos, please comment, like, and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button so that we can grow our ability to help others, okay? Let me backtrack and start off with, real estate in general has had a historical, I would tell you, like 10, 15 years ago, and back when I started real estate, the industry was controlled by brokerages, right? Brokerages had all the access, and they had all the training and the support and this, that, and the other. And about 5 years ago, that moved over to the agents. Agents developed I think COVID had a lot to do with it. A lot of agents sort of stepped back to the brokerages and said, you know what? I don't really need a lot from you at this time. I've learned to, work independently. What I really want is support. I want compliance, but I don't necessarily want anything else from you guys. And then agents, there were a lot of companies that sort of showed up out of nowhere and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to offer you sign-in bonuses to get you over to my brokerage. And I think that agents took a lot of control. But the truth is, now, and I think especially with the help of AI, the consumer is now having tech adapt very fast to their real estate needs, okay? So let's talk about this. AI will get to do a bunch of wonderful things for the consumer. They're going to get an opportunity to see, let's put it this way. How do you search for homes right now? You're probably searching for homes, if you were a buyer, by putting in the details of the home that you want. I want a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house in this particular town. Here's my price point. Well, AI in the future is going to notice that you love looking at this beautiful little gingerbread house on this particular street. And the AI is going to be able to say, guess what? I noticed that you spent more time looking at this type of home, and they're going to be able to image search through their databases and bring you the home that actually looks a lot like the ones that you've been looking at. They'll be able to do image-based searches that customize that experience just for you, very specifically, to make for a better search experience, right? For a better customer service experience. How about what AI will do for people like sellers? Okay, so what will it do for sellers? Well, guess what? If they can do that with buyers, then they can reverse engineer that for sellers, so that sellers are getting better matches for their particular home. So in other words, guess what? I'm selling this beautiful gingerbread house over here. Guess what? You can bring me all the people who looked at gingerbread houses in the area, for more than 56 seconds. Let's put it that way. That's a really silly example, but I think you understand what I'm talking about. Will AI be able to create better models moving forward? Absolutely. All right. And another thing that they can do is AI will be able to offer design options moving forward, renovation suggestions moving forward, to help sellers maximize their homes. Let's talk about lending. Lending has been working with AI for a long time. The appraisals are happening faster than ever. Credit decisions are being made faster than ever. And I do think that a lot of the new credit models that are sort of AI centric are great in the sense that it takes out sort of the human element, and it certainly takes out any sort of human bias element, hopefully moving forward. I don't know that can be 100% guaranteed, but it certainly gives you, I think, better models for credit decisions where humans cannot mess it up. All right. Okay. How does AI work for agents? I think better evaluation models for home prices. We're going to find more predictive programs to help pinpoint sellers who are looking to move or buyers who are looking to buy in the next, being able to predictively analyze that this particular person in your database is probably going to move in the next 6 months, in the next year, in the next 3 to 5 years. That will help agents moving forward as they learn to figure out how they manage their marketing and how they target that. So these are some really interesting things. Let's talk about just a handful of general things. So moving forward, AI is probably going to be able to develop a better virtual tour experience for clients, which will benefit both buyers and sellers, and in the end, agents too. They're probably going to develop stronger lead gen and lead follow-up tools. There's a lot of right now, especially like with chatbots on sites. AI has become very human sounding. I have to say, I'm quite impressed with some of the ones that I've seen. It's going to have better fraud detection, which means that AI will be able to spot patterns that are sketchy, and question as to whether or not, are these people legitimate or is this fraudulent? Better customer service, possibly virtual assistants. I mean, there are a lot of things that AI can do. And I'm talking, things that are past the, hey, ChatGPT, will you please write my description for me? Truth is, there's a lot more to it than that. It's pretty exciting, and I think in the long run, it's going to be really beneficial to the consumer and therefore beneficial to the agents and brokerages. All right, once again,